Hi. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome everyone. The game's loading up. Game is loading up right now. How are we all doing? Welcome, Sir Nerd, to the stream. Also, yeah, no, this is loud. So let me just turning down my volume. I kind of forgot how loud TS can be. Yes, TS. So yeah, we're good. We're good now. Alright, let me just pull up the chat again. So, okay, can this thing actually pop up? There we go. I thought it would never. So apparently, Team Fortress 2 finally got another summer update. If you don't know what summer update means, every summer they update the game to include new maps type shit. Alright, just test my sensitivity. So we'll do King of the Hill, since according to my friend Monk, they added like 4 new King of the Hill maps. Kind of like the TV show, in a way, so. So right here, we're just gonna be waiting for a match, and surely it won't take me a million years just to go find a match, right? Speaking of Steam, have you heard about the new payment process limiting what kind of people games can buy? Really? I didn't know that. What exactly are they doing? Are they telling you not to buy any more gacha credits? Cause I think that's a good one. Nah, I'm playing, but I don't know, what are they doing? What are they doing? Alright. Man, why is it taking this long? Alright, let's try again. Bro, they literally just dropped a new summer update. Why is this taking so long? I swear, I've waited shorter for getting a new hairline than I did with the new TF2 fucking games. Why can't I get into a game? Oh my god, why is this taking too long? You know what? How about this? We're gonna restart the game. We're gonna restart the game. There is no way I am not finding a match. There is no possible way I am not finding a match right now. It is Saturday, 5 p.m. How am I not getting a map? How am I not getting anything? How am I not getting anything right now? Like, TS be mad annoying, bro. How am I not getting a match? Alright, let's try again. You know what they say, if you don't try, try again. It's King of the Hill! There should be no reason it's taking this long. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, why? You watched a few videos on it, and it basically prevents people from playing 18 plus games or whatever the payment process decides what you can or cannot buy. Damn. I mean, I guess here's my take on it. I mean, if it's 18 plus games, I mean, like, who cares? Like, let people goon. Let people goon, you know? If there's nothing wrong with the 18 plus games, who cares? Let people buy it. Like, why do the payment processors care so much about what they're buying for the most part? Like, it's kind of crazy to do, if you ask me. Bro, why am I not in a match? Why am I not in a match? I started the stream 10 minutes ago, and it's not putting me in any fucking King of the Hill match. And I want to play King of the Hill. I don't want to play these trash-ass modes. I came for King of the Hill, so give me King of the Hill. I'm level 36. I have some experience on the game. Just let me play. It's not that big of a deal. Like, For real. Like, it should be annoying. Fuck that mode in particular. The show is better. For real, bro. The show! We could be on fucking episode... We could be on episode 6 of the show by now if we were to do, like, a watch-along. Like, alright, Chad. Like... Chad, have y'all seen the new Fantastic Four movie? If you ask me, it's fantastic. Say that again. Nah, but this new Fantastic Four movie, like, coming out the theater, I thought it was a good movie, but I feel like after letting my thoughts sit for a bit and seeing other people's opinions, it's still a good movie, but I feel like there is definitely flaws with it. It is not better than Superman, if you ask me. It is not better than Superman, if you ask me, like, straight up. But Superman was a great movie. Fantastic Four is a good movie, but it's like, chat, do you care if I talk about spoilers for the movie right now? Or, well, chat, it's just Sir Nerd, but Sir Nerd, you care if I spoil, or you still trying to see the movie for yourself? About these Mountain Dew Baja Blasts, because I was doing another soda run, they still got the old logo on it. I hate how they made the new logo. Like, well, I don't mind it, but even after letting it sit for a bit, I'm just like, no. The eSport logo was better. The fucking MLG logo was so much better. Why on earth? Why on fucking earth did they change it? Like, I feel like when I need to make a product that screams soda, I would make it. I would make him Mountain Dew. Oh my god! Can I not find him a King of the Hill match? Why can't I find a King of the Hill match? Like, I'm being unironically serious. Why is this hard? Every map is checked. Every map is checked. Give me a fucking King of the Hill match. You're telling me the top game in the world can't find me a fucking casual King of the Hill match. You're saying that's the case. You are unironically saying that is the case. Well, I'm gonna put in control points too, because do any of the modes work? They do, but it's like, I want to play King of the Hill. That's like the closest thing that's to team deathmatch, really. If you ask me, that's the most fun mode. Alright, if I can't find a match within like 10 minutes, I'm gonna switch to a different game, because like, this is fucking ridiculous. There should be no reason King of the Hill... There should be no reason it's taking this long. Like, I'm actually being genuinely fucking serious. I'm being genuine serious. Welcome, Pearl, to the stream. Glad you stopped by. Right now, we are playing Team Fortress 2. Well, we're trying to. The game's not putting us in a fucking match. Matchmaking sucks. Like, I think I've seen better matchmaking in Split. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves right now, but yeah. Alright. Oh my god, like, I don't want to play any of these other fucking modes. Like, I just want to play King of the Hill. This is one of the biggest games in the world. And It's not putting us in a game. Like, I'm actually being genuinely fucking serious. It is not putting us into a game. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. It felt like it was never going to do that. Alright. Finally we got King of the Hill. We finally got King of the Hill. About fucking time. Just play the Roblox equivalent TF2. I could, but it's like... We finally got into a match, so that's good. Retrieving server info. Oh my god. Has this ever gone up? Has this ever gone up? Like, I'm actually being genuinely serious. There we go. Oh my god. Why is this taking so long? This is one of the biggest games in the world, and it's barely doing anything. Oh my god. If I do all that just to find a bot lobby right away, I'm actually going to switch to Mario Kart. There's no way that should have took so long. Why on earth did that take so long? Oh my god, that was like... That genuinely took years to do. Alright, here we go. Welcome, Admiral Monk, to the stream. Glad you could stop by if we're back. Bro, this is literally my first match because the game's matchmaking was just horrible. Like, it wouldn't let me into a fucking match for some reason. Like, it took too long. But yeah, we're finally here. Where's blue team? Looks like we're smoking them, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta like check behind me type shit.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Reminded me of the other day while I was trying to play Splatoon rank and I got kicked out there for not being enough player 3 times. Nah, that's crazy. Well, Splatoon's a dead game, even with the 10.0 update. Like, it's just... Yeah, no, it was alive for like a day, for like a couple days, but yeah, no, it's back to being dead. It's back to being dead. I mean, I want to care about Splatoon, but it's like... Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't care for Splatoon right now. Like...
Mission ends in Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it's this same spy, it's just killing me. With the spin-off they're making, I'm guessing Splatoon 4 is going to be a ways away yet. Can you imagine they add the multiplayer mode?
Ends in 30 seconds.
Or can you imagine they add an online multiplayer mode and then everybody's like, guys, this is actually just Splatoon 4. I'll probably just drop the series by that point because I'm not buying the new Splatoon spin-off. Shout out the Splatoon spin-off. I'm finally glad after all these years they're finally making a spin-off. But at the same time, it's just like, Splatoon story modes just never interested me. Like, even when everyone was praising the Octo expansion and all that, I just never bothered trying it. Do we even know what it is yet? Yes, it is a Splatoon story mode. You randomly found this stream, but this deserves a like. Appreciate it, Mookie. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Splatoon right now. Have you ever played Splatoon? It's the Nintendo exclusive franchise. It's Nintendo's shooter franchise. But yeah, Monk, the game, the Splatoon spin-off game is a story mode based game, and it's gonna be based on the deep cut people. Story modes have always been less actual story and just progressing through single player levels. Yeah, basically, that's why I just never cared for it. I'm just like, they haven't done anything grand with the story yet. Well, you can say Octo expansion, but I just, yeah, no, you can't pay me $20 to play. You like $20 for a single player mode, and $20 just to finally change your species is kind of fucking crazy. Even when I was 13, I looked at it like that, and I was just like, really, this is what they're going with? Yeah, nah, I'm not dropping 20 on this, and I still have not dropped 20 on Splatoon, and I kind of don't plan on it. I guess they have something to fall back on when nobody's playing online anymore. Yeah. I mean, the only... If you want to play Splatoon 1 legitimately, the only thing to really do in that game, legitimately, unironically, is the story modes. I have a feeling I'm just gonna lose every match. I just think. Also, damn, like all the player drops just dropped. Like, damn. But what else? But yeah, nah, even with the 10.0 update, I was just like, I don't want to hop on Splatoon. Like, shout out Splatoon, but like, I just not motivated with Splatoon anymore. It's just, I just don't fucking care. Like, you can't, or you could make me care about the franchise, but like, it's just, I'm sorry, like, the game's, like, I feel like the game's just back to being quiet again, and I think the reason why is just randomly dropping the biggest update it'll probably ever have on, like, a random Tuesday, months after the game's been dead, is, not really a great choice. It's actually, I know everybody was loving it, but at the time I was like, damn, they didn't try and build this up? They just randomly dropped it? Okay. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, the update is good. The update is good. I'm glad they added more shit. And I'm glad they added an Urchin Underpass. I mean, it wasn't much of an update. Well, according to everyone else, it was like practically Splatoon 4. third kits got added back, which means everyone can finally shut up about it. They added back Urchin Underpass, which is good. One thing I think Splatoon should have kept doing was keep adding 2 maps and update. The fact they went back to 1. The fact that they went to 1 and update towards the end of its update cycle always annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, not even joking. Like, not even joking. I just saw it as like, wow, they went from 2 maps to 1 map? Damn, they really want it. Damn, they don't give a fuck about this game no more. They really don't want to care. I don't know, the game overall is just stale now. Yeah, it's why I haven't been hopping on. It's just like, I just can't find a reason to hop on Splatoon. Like, even when the 10.0 update dropped, I just didn't care. Like I said, I felt like just dropping the update, like, on a random Tuesday. Just cause. Was just always off to me. Like, I felt like they could have just built it up. We're at the end of 3 and still have loads of issues, and everybody was complaining about it in the first game. Yeah, like right now... But like what you said, it's gonna be ways away till we get Splatoon 4, which should be a good thing since they can actually work on the game. But we said that about Splatoon 3, and look how that turned out. So, but yeah, like I want to be like Splatoon 3. I still think it's the best in the franchise, but I think most Splatoon fans are just burnt out at this point. Like there is still Splatoon fans, but I generally do think. Like, a majority of my Splatoon mutuals from, like, 2022, 2023, and even 2024 have all just essentially just... Half of them just straight up moved on from the game. They, like, maybe changed, like, their profile pics to, like, something not Splatoon related just because they're just burnt out with Splatoon and just want to move on. How the fuck was I the highest kill streak? No way. The other half, well, I feel like that's actually, I feel like that's 50%, and 25, and the other, like, 30% still care about Splatoon, but it's like, they just don't care about it as much as they used to. Like, I generally do think most people are just burnt out on Splatoon. Always gotta get the healer. Man, I saw the new Fantastic Four movie, so you know what that means? I gotta play a hero-based shooter because the characters, it's just similar to like the characters. And what game is that? Team Fortress 2. You know, Heavy's kind of like the thing, right? You know, they're big, they say it's clobbering time. You know, it's kind of similar. You know, Spy's kind of like Sue Storm, where they can turn invincible. What else? Johnny Storm is like Pyro. And Mr. Fantastic is kind of like, I don't know, he's kind of like Scout. They're smart. They're very smart. They're very smart. Actually, yes, Paul, no. Mr. Fantastic's like Engineer, because they're smart and they can build stuff. Yeah, guys. Like, come on. This is just like it. Playing a real game, not no gooner game. If they're invisible, then why can I still see them? The great question. I don't know. Hey, remember, they're only invincible if you close your eyes. But I remember they added this map in, like, 2023, and I remember it actually being, like, pretty good. Why did I say remember? I'm playing on this shit right now. I'm playing on this right now. What the fuck am I talking about? People will be like, man, why doesn't TF2 get any updates? My dog. I'm playing the update right now. So TF2, right? Hold on. Alright, keep that one. You is not the spy. But you might be, though. Okay, nah, they might be a pyro. Johnny Storm! Ah, Johnny Storm, man! You ain't Johnny Test? Yo, Chad, what is, like, your current thoughts on Splatoon right now? For me, I think the game's dead right now. Like, it had its few days of activity with the new thing. It had its I feel like I can't even say that, like, it was active during the Splatfest. I feel like this Splatfest was, like, the lowest amount of activity I've seen from the Splatoon community revolving to Splatfest. What even is Splatoon's target demographic now? Welcome, Pearl. See, you're lurking. Hell yeah. What even is Splatoon's target demographic now? The competitive scene for the older folks is dead, and Gen Alpha's attention span is not surviving the matchmaking waiting times. Nintendo should just basically like, fuck it, somebody's gonna play this. Oh, free thankers when they see Harvest on the map rotation. You still love Splatoon and I haven't had any issues getting into match? Maybe they'll add a box like Fortnite. Yo, they probably would. Shit, with some of the ways Splatoon players play, you might as well think they bots. Imagine needing bots in a 4v4 format. Yeah, shut the game down. Make it go the way of Splatoon 1 at that point. I remember when the Splatoon first month sales came out and that shit was already selling 13 million in its first month. Or it sold 10 million in its first month and it only sold 3 million since. That's still good, but it's like, I don't know, I don't think it still hasn't surpassed Splatoon 2 in sales yet, which is kind of crazy. Like, honestly, I thought it was gonna sell like 30 million, but apparently it's not even fucking close, not even halfway there to that. My favorite pyro is Pyrocenical. Lie. Damn, Pyrocenical. I'm just gonna delete that. That's a weird comment to make. Chat, y'all like my skull on this thing? It's like Darth Vader. It's like a stormtrooper helmet. Ooh. Yo, what's even this chain for? Like, bro, he really be aura farming, bro. This motherfucker really be aura farming. Too far? Yeah. Welcome, Pretty Lucky, to the stream. Get behind me, doctor. I need to get it. Holy shit, bro! They just. Oh my god! I don't think I'm cut out for this. I saw my bro get murdered, bro. I saw his ass get ragdolled and shit, bro. Why the fuck are we over fighting this fucking farm anyway? Bro, all the crops are fucking dead. Yo, bro, this don't even make no sense lore-wise. Why are we fighting over a fucking farm? Like, bro, who fucking cares about this farm, bro? Like, look at this. All the grass is fucking dead. Everything is dead, bro. Everything is dead. There's nothing to plant. The trees are dead. Why are they fighting over this shit? Yo, why did this guy kill me? I'm trying to analyze the ground and shit. I'm trying to analyze the area. Bro, these two companies need to make like a peace treaty or some shit, bro. Why are they fighting over this dumbass piece of barn, bro? They fighting over this barn. More ragdoll than Breath of the Wild. Welcome, Agent Fox.
We have captured the control point.
Ah. Bro, like, TS be crazy, chat.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert.
Oh my god.
Control point is being contested.
Alright, chat. Admiral Monk joined the party. Woo! How's your day going? It's going fantastic. Say that again. Hold on. We'll take it. We'll defend this. Hold on. Hold on. Nobody's here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Impeached pair. Why did they impeach the pair, bro? What did the pair do, bro? Bro. They gotta be hating pair from Annoying Orange, bro. Because, like, why else do they be hating him that much? I wanted to know a bit more, but is that a normal party mode or is it a TV jam thing? Yeah, no, I haven't even bought $20 yet just because I'm just gonna sit on it. I have a higher chance of spending Madden on the Switch than I do. Than I do on the TV thing. Just because, I don't know. I don't want it to be like I buy the TV thing and then it's like, oops, Switch 1 players can't play with Switch 2 players. Fuck you. That doesn't seem like it will be the case, though. But yeah, it's a normal party thing. I'm planning on making it, like, at least a 20-turn board. They should put TF2 on the Switch. Now that would drive sales. Imagine TF2 on the Switch, too. Huh? Like, that would be crazy. Bro. If they put TF2 on the Switch, too, I'm gonna be watching that like a hawk, too. Huh? I'm not buying the Jamboree TV thing. We tested on Jackstream. You cannot join if you don't have the DLC. What? Yeah, apparently, I guess so. Unsubbed. Oh my god, because I said Hawk 2, huh? Guys, the Hawk 2 joke is still massive, guys. I'm still seeing brand new memes of it every single day. Monk, you literally told me a Hawk 2 joke the other day, bro. So I don't know what you... Nah, he did not. I'm glad to know. Recently, I hate when most of my parents tell me to play something, but it's fine to switch to. Massive? Yeah, it's massive. It's massive. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Alright, guys. I think this is how you know I've fallen off, bro. I keep repeating these fucking jokes, bro. These jokes been happening since 2021. When Ninja got Ligma, that was massive. That was massive. We want to hear what else is massive. Imagine Ninja got a low taper fade. Bro, chat. Can't believe it, bro. What if low taper fade got a ninja? I don't know. That's a good question. What if the low taper fade did become a ninja? Yeah, stage 4 brain rot. Can't do anything about it. What if Gray got a low taper fade? It'd be the worst haircut I'll ever get. I don't think... You ever see some haircuts that just don't match people at all? I think a low taper fade... Bro, I think I can only have the specific haircut I have. Like, I genuinely think if I try any other haircut, I'll just not look great. Wait until Greg goes solo to buy Labubu. Hell nah, I'm not buying no fucking Labubu. That should be looking like Omar's hairline, bro. Bro, Labubu would be like the marshmallow of the cultural world. It's like, it's so big, but it's so mid. There's nothing special, but it's so big. It's so massive. What would Greg be if he became bald? I don't know. Get fucked. Get fucked. You try to be a sniper, bro. You try to be stream sniping. Like I'm ninja. Oh my goodness, I'm on a roll. Immune to hairline jokes, you was right. Nobody can make fun of my trash hairline, right guys? Nobody can make fun of it. Nobody's gonna make fun of it. Yeah, get fucked. Oh my god, these snipers. I'm shutting down these snipers. Bro, these snipers be looking like Omar's hairline. But unfortunately, Gabriel shut me down. 2011? Bro, the fucking 3DS is the same age as this dude. 3DS is the same age as bro.
Control point.
A Machi Dubai chocolate boo boo. Yeah, get fucked. Look, I'm not gonna make fun of your hairline, but I will say that I... Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh my goodness, bro! Oh shoot, look at that! Oh my goodness, we're like gaming. Ah! It's like somebody's gonna stab me in the back. Look, I'm not gonna make fun of your hairline, but I'll say that I don't understand why you of all people are laughing at these jokes and don't dislike them. Hey, it's just all in good fun, alright? It's just been... It's just all good fun. It's just kind of been an inside joke that just somehow never died. It's just fun to make those type of jokes. Like, hell, I'm be looking like Anthony Davis. Ah! If you can jump while holding the right trigger on this, bro, this would be so massive. That would be such a massive advantage. You're gonna have a skibbity slicer. You gotta go get dinner. W. Have fun with dinner. Probably not having dinner. I had public sauce for lunch, and then I saw Fantastic Four, so I'm probably just not seeing anything. Damn! Yeah. I made a community post on it. Also, just because I know Pearl and Joseph just don't have Discord, so...
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Alright, chat. Also, yo, chat, I'm gonna say this again since most people are here. Have y'all seen the new Fantastic Four movie? I thought it was a good movie. It's not better than Superman, but it's better than the new Jurassic World, at least. New Jurassic World was like a solid, like... It's like a solid 7.5 out of 10. That Demo man is sus. Is sus like the imposter. Oh, I gotta uninstall the game. I gotta uninstall. What the fuck? Is that the fucking dude from Rayman? Why is the dude from Rayman in your profile pic? Yo, bro, this shit used to be like, and this shit used to be the M. Now it's the fucking, it's the fucking blue man from Rayman. It's the fucking blue man from Rayman. This shit crazy. Glowbox. Glowblocks. It's just Glowbox. Shout out Glowbox. That man, he was pretty fun in Rayman. The idea is basically just a collab if you want to make it work. You need a day and time. Yeah. I know you say you can't do it Wednesday, so or you can't really. It's like your schedule's kind of tight Wednesday, so. Can't believe that Glowbox's real name is Glowbird Box for real. So let me go do something. Or I was gonna wash my hands, but I guess not. Why the fuck is blue team heavily don't got no one? That's like 6 players against 11, bro. This shit is not fair. This is not a fair matchup. It wouldn't hurt to try and nail down multiple time slot in case anything comes up on the forehands. Yeah. What about like maybe like Tuesday 8 p.m. or like Monday 8 p.m. like sometime around the 8 p.m. slot. That's like pretty much nobody's mainly doing shit at 8 p.m. unless your parents like crazy people. Or unless you're still out and about type shit. That's why I give such a long description of my day. I really don't want to commit. I really do want to commit to making this happen. Dub. Alright. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't streamed TF2 in a while, it's just because, well, other games has just been in my inventory that I've been streaming. And just TF2 just wasn't on my mind. But yeah, now it's on my mind. TF2 really do be a fun game. Thoughts on Anthony Davis's trash hairline, bro? Would be so trash. I'm playing. Oh my goodness, they're dead. They're dead. Oh my goodness, I got a triple kill. This is crazy. In that time, Monk bought out 5 of my businesses in Fortune Street. Man, I was doing so good. I was dominating the district. Then Monk was moving like Elon Musk, just buying up all my businesses and then dominating that district too in Fortune Street. Trust me, Monk is a killer in Fortune Street. It's like one of his. That's like one of like his top tier games. He's like crazy in that shit. Highest kill streak is Admiral Monk. Shout out him. Chat. Do y'all want another Fortune Street stream? I feel like everybody wants Fortune Street so much. I feel like that's a game where people are like, Gregor, please stream more Fortune Street. Please, I love seeing you dominating the game so much. And it's like, I know, guys, I know, but Fortune Street.
4, 3,
Fortune Street is just like, hey, Fortune Street's a good game. I need to get on that. Fortune Street's okay to watch. Is it so much more fun to watch when it's on the Mario Circuit map with the looping music? No. I thought you were gonna be like, oh my god, yes, that is like one of my top 5 favorite themes. Nah, man, that shit, yeah, no, that is like contender for like up there with like the 8-bit version of the boss music in Persona 4 as like one of the worst songs in gaming or one of the most annoying songs in gaming history. Chad, can you imagine a CPU only like Fortune Street game? Like there's like a mod that sets like the one player to a CPU and you just see them like duke it out. That'd be interesting as hell. Like I'm not even lying. But also, I know that's possible because I saw somebody like modded in like a CPU mod for like Mario Sluggers. What's another game Gray hasn't played in a while? I don't know. I know Monk's been here since like 2019, so there's probably like some deep cuts that like he remembers me streaming like twice in like maybe 2020 and never again. But I know there's Pokemon Brilliant Pearl. Like I wanted to make that a stream series, but I kind of forgot about it. And the reason why is just because too many game series just took it up. Guys, I was doing good in Shining Pearl. People were like, wow, Gray, this is such a fun watch. Seeing you play through a legit Pokemon game for the first time, seeing you like geniusly get through the cracks of the game, seeing you level up your Pokemon, seeing you pick the best Pokemon.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
You are not genius. What are you talking about? Summer update, more like bummer update. Welcome, Izer, to the stream. I haven't played a map yet on this. Is it because we're just getting bad luck with the map selections? Like, hey, let's go. I've never seen this blowout map before, so I'm gonna pick that. What? Hold on, let me do something real quick.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds. Competition begins in 30 seconds.
I'm back. How are y'all doing? Alright, chat. We're gonna game. Yeah, chat. How are y'all doing? Since the minute I've been gone. Jinjoy is waiting your response. Appreciate it. I'll accept the friend request soon. Added on Steam. Dub. Let me just accept it. Jinjoy. Confirm. Let's go. We are gaming. Alright, now time to. Anyone remember Minecraft Story Mode? That was a game. That was actually a fun game. Like I felt like there's something cool going on with that game. It's just sad that the game's fucking dead. Like there's barely anything going. Fuck. Fox someone out and posted either he missed a part where you were only off on Monday, Wednesday, or he isn't available those days. Minecraft Story Mode was so cool back then. Yeah, when you're like a kid, that shit was actually genuinely cool. Like, I actually thought the game had like some type of aura back in the day. Looking back, yeah, it's definitely as predictable as it gets, but like, it was a fun story. It was a fun story. It was fun for what it was. Kind of sad nobody talks about Season 2, and that's because, well, Season 2 was only available for, like... There's a reason nobody talks about Season 2, and that was just because... Number one, it came out in, like, 2018, 2019... Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode came out in, 2017, 2018. Back when, Minecraft was in its dark age. And number two, the game was only available for 2 years, so by the time Minecraft had that resurgence in popularity in 2019, Telltale went bankrupt and shut down, like, all their stores. So basically, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 pretty much never got the respect it deserved. I still have yet to play it. I need to play it because that shit, we can't play it no more. I've been listening to Witherstorm theme, that's why I brought it up. Oh yeah. Nah, the Witherstorm was fucking crazy back then. Well, get fucked. Looking like a trash hairline. Since they updated the game, the queue is a cancer. Really? Oh, so it's not me going crazy. Okay, yeah, no. It took me like 20 minutes just to get into a match. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so glad to know it's just not a me thing. It's just the game queue. How they made the game's queue worse than Splatoon? Like, how they made the matchmaking worse than Splatoon? Like, how did Valve do that? Saw Valve added an update to where they finally patched a Half-Life 2 thing. But they can't for some fucking reason. Fucking make TF2 like the good game or the great game that it's always acclaimed to be. Damn, we did not win that match. That and dead lobbies are also a thing to be mad about. Yeah. But, like, how are there dead lobbies? Like, this is literally one of the most iconic games in the world. How is it struggling? 3 dead lobbies back-to-back, 6v5 players. Oh, yeah. When you mean by dead lobbies, I thought you meant, like, no, like, legitimate 0 people. But, yeah, 6 to 5 players, yeah, that should be annoying, bro. It's like hopping on Mario Kart World and seeing, like, only, like, 12 players in the lobby. Like, no. I wanted to play 24 players. That was chaotic. That was fun. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Shaiki. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing well. Damn. Alright, here we go.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
About to get ready for work. W. I'm actually have the day off. I have day off today, then I'm working tomorrow, then I have another 3 days off. I'll be in the queue for like 1 hour, then I'll be able to join your game. Oh yeah, also, I think the reason why it's like that is because I personally have to like exit out the queue and then rejoin the queue for you to like automatically be linked in the queue, I think. I think that's how it usually works. You play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax? W. I still have yet to play it. That's because I need to finish Persona 4. I need to finish Persona 4 Golden. I think, actually, Shy Kid, if you had to rank by percentage, where do you think I am at in the game? Would you say I am now just at the 50% mark with the game? I'm on August, and I finally got in the Void Quest thing. It's finally in the past, and I'm kind of in that transition before the new thing takes over. Like sometime mid-August. Like 40%? That's actually fair. Like around 43%? That's good. That's a good take. That's a good take. I'm like pretty much halfway done. I just got done with Void Quest. I'm actually playing Persona 1 in my time. Like I'm actually on my own time. I'm playing Persona 1 on the PSP. It's a Persona game. It's a game. It's a RPG game. Honestly, if that game never had the Persona label attached to it, if that was not a Persona game, I feel like that's a game that just would have been lost in the sands of time. But because it's the first Persona game, it's just it has some remembrance. But at the same time, it's just like, do I have 2 copies of Arena Ultimax? I actually have 3. I have the Steam version. I have the Switch version. If you're wondering why I bought the Switch version, I bought it for like $5. And not only that, you actually can't play Arena Ultimax on the Steam Deck. Like, it's completely blocked for whatever reason. I never played any of these maps. Let's play, everyone's voting Demolition, so I'm gonna vote Demolition 2. And I bought it on PS3 because Persona 4 Arena Ultimax came out in 2014. Like, when the PS4 was out for a year. But they kept it a PS3 360 exclusive for whatever reason. So, since I thought that was interesting, I decided to buy it. Like, it's blocked on Steam Deck? Yeah, you try booting it up, it's blocked. I think the reason why it's blocked is because it has some, like, anti-cheat thing where the Steam Deck automatically blocks it, so. Worst map in the update, in my opinion, is Demolition. Yeah, we're playing on Demolition. This is gonna be fun. This is the worst. Are you in the game right now? Wait, are you actually in the game right now? Jinjo, are you still searching? If you're still searching, I think after this match, I'm gonna exit out the queue and then rejoin the queues, just so I think it can like automatically like link you up with my party. It's usually how it works in like other games. You know what's a game I should stream more? You know what's a game I should stream? Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's always a fun thrill game. Like I feel like I'd had fun. Like I feel like that'd be like fun to stream. PS 69 and Dunce have the same profile pic. Damn, is that like a coincidence or like? Alright guys, here we go. This is demolition. Why is it called demolition if we're on an oil rig? What is there to demolish? Yeah, DBD is hella fun? Yeah. DBD is hella fun. Like it's like a great thrill. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yo, where am I going? Alright, so I'm supposed to go right there. Okay, they're not hitting me. I think I'm dead. Where is blood going? I don't know. This oil rig really be weird. This oil rig be looking like it bat hairlines can grow. I gotta stop. The bad hairline jokes of today are the new yo mama jokes from yesterday. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Wait, what is the point of that door right here? What is the point of this door? What is the point of this door? This is so... What is the point of this door? You gain nothing from going out that door. That is so stupid. Who made that, bro? I swear. I swear, bro, these buildings gotta be from, like, Boise, Idaho or some shit, bro. Because how the fuck they fucked that up? What is the point of that uses as design? I feel like Greg would laugh at this kind of jokes. Okay. Okay. Welcome SM Toxic to the stream. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, what is the point of this door? Chat, look, this is where you spawn, right? You would think, wow, okay, so this door goes over there. So you think, wow, I should go over there. Huh, what goes out over here? Huh, it's all the way over here. What is the point of this door? Oh my god, they're just adding stuff just cuz. They're adding stuff just because. Like, this is like something like a 5-year-old would make. Like, who would do this? I am crashing out. I am freaking out over fucking articulal design. Because what is this? It takes you to Ronnie 2K's house. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in that room. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go through that door, go to Ronnie 2K's house and be like, yo, Ronnie 2K, why is NBA 2K so trash, bro? Why you always lying? Why you lying more than LeBron James, Hulk Hogan, and Playboy Cardi combined? Like, why you doing that? Why you doing that, bro? I swear, bro, Ronnie 2K be the biggest liar ever, bro. Like, bro, he always be saying 2K. He be saying NBA 2K gonna be like the greatest game of all time every year. And guess what? He always be underwhelming us. That shit always be underwhelming, bro. Yapatron? Hey, it's my job to be a Yapatron, okay? It's my job. It's my job to be a Yapatron, bro. But yeah, no, Ronnie be a Yapatron, bro. Biggest liar that Keemstar. Yeah, if Ronnie 2K was the social media marketer for Splatoon, he'd be like, yo, man, they're gonna be crazy. They're gonna add in bow and arrows. They're gonna add in like fucking snipers. They're gonna bring back everything. They're gonna bring back this mode from Splatoon 1. They're gonna bring back this mode from Splatoon 2. Bro, you're gonna play as squids bro, you're gonna play as sharks in this game. You're gonna play as fucking like manatees in this game. Bro, you can even hook up with like Marina in this game, bro. Like, this game is gonna be like a movie. This game is gonna be like a movie, guys. Like, you will never play this before. And then you play the new Splatoon game, and it's just a reskin of the previous Splatoon game. Like, it's like, it's like, damn it, Ronnie, why can't I hook up with Marina? Like, fly out of here, bro. Why are you lying? Bro, that's him every 2K. Every 2K. Every year. He promises this. He promises that. Bro, he's like... Bro, he will, like, offer shit that will never fucking appear in 2K and, like, until, like, a decade later. Like, he is not telling truths whenever he markets 2K. There's a reason why Flight always said, fuck Ronnie 2K. Back in, like, back in 2020. I never thought I would hear those sentences ever. Yeah. My bro. Like, bro, what if Ronnie did Persona? Ronnie would be, oh my god, the lying would be crazy, bro. He wouldn't be able to handle it. He'd be like, oh yeah, reverse social links are coming back. Oh yeah. Well, what was that about Marina and Pearl? I zoned out. Nah, I'd just be like, I was saying if Ronnie 2K was marketing Splatoon, he'd be like, oh my god, yeah, you can, like, they're gonna add, like, a shit ton of weapons. They're gonna add machine guns back to the game. They're gonna add in bow and arrows. They're gonna add in archery, bro. They're gonna add in, like, so many side modes. They're gonna add in so many new species, man. They're gonna add in, like, manatees. They're gonna add in sharks. They're gonna add in, like, they're gonna add in devil rays. Hell, you can even hook up with Marina in this game, bro. That's all gonna be in the new Splatoon game. And then you play the new Splatoon game, and it's literally just a reskin of the previous Splatoon game. Like, this motherfucker Ronnie really be lying. He is a liar. He's a liar, bro. Ronnie always be lying about every new 2K. If Ronnie was in charge of Persona, he'd be like, oh yeah, so they're gonna add it back in reverse social links. They're gonna add back in, they're gonna add it back in the visual aspect of the storytelling part. They're gonna add in Junpei Yori's coming back. Junpei Yori's coming back. Yukari's coming back. Yunarakami's coming back. Hell, even Mercedes gonna come. You know what? Even Nyoga from Persona 1, he's even gonna come back, bro. You know what? This Persona game, you're gonna be summoning up to 100 Personas in one hand. This game is gonna be like a movie, bro. This game's gonna be like a movie. You know what? Tom Cruise is in the game. You play Persona, then you play the new Persona game, and that shit's ass, bro. None of that's in the game. One thing's in the game, and that is like maybe like they added like one minor item from like Persona 2, probably like came back. Other than that, nobody fucking cares. How am I going insane, chat? I'm passionately talking about something. Like, archery's already in Splatoon. Yeah, but he'll be marketing that shit like it's never been in Splatoon. It's like, Ronnie 2K, why you be lying? Alright, everyone, exit out this match because I'm gonna like exit the queue and rejoin. So like, Iser will join in. Yeah, Ronnie 2K better not do Junpei, Akihiko, and Ryuji dirty. Bro, he would. You know he would. Alright. Better put respects in their names. For real, bro. Yes, finally. He's a passionate for hatred from Ronald McDonald 2K. Yo, y'all heard what Flight reacts? Y'all see that one Flight reacts Ronnie 2K clip? Where he said, like, where Roddy said he wasn't gonna add in Flight to the game because he was talking shit about him, and Flight was like, "What do you mean? I never talk shit about him." And like literally the exact moment he said that, it played a clip where Flight was like, "By the way, fuck Ronnie and fuck Mike Wang." Flight reacts, Ronald. What it do, Flight crew? FTC. Flight TC. Yo, bro, like this should be crazy. Hold on, chat. I gotta like, I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. This shit is like mad. This shit's mad funny, bro. I gotta show this to y'all. This is the funniest fucking clip. Alright. Bro, here's the clip. Here's the clip. Hold on. Yeah, no, this is good.
Like in every other broadcast, then
Hold on, this is it. It's like mad quiet.
like in every other broadcast.
Here it is.
Bro, I don't cuss out dicks.
Yo, fuck Lonnie and fuck Mike Wayne.
Damn, that dude has the same jacket as me, yo.
This dude had the same jacket as me. That's you, gang! That's you, bro. What is he talking about? Oh my god. Nah, that's a funny ass clip, bro. Alright, there we go. I think we're all good. There we go. And guess what? It's still queuing. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta refresh the chat. My chat on my end stopped. Boom, there we go. Yeah, no, this game cute, bro. This shit be making Splatoon look like a good game. Welcome JT Toon to the stream. Glad you could stop by. How are you doing? In fact, how is everyone doing? Chat, what do we think of Team Fortress 2? Would y'all say it's better than Splatoon? Would y'all say it's better than Persona? Okay, I can't even finish that, bro. It is not better than Persona. Actually, chat, if a Phantom Thief was not on the team, what am I saying? If a Team Fortress guy was on the team, if a Phantom Thief or if a Team Fortress guy was on the team, who would you think would fit into the Phantom Thieves? Because if you ask me, yo, generally, bro, if you add engineer to the Phantom Thieves, bro, oh my god, bro, they gonna be unstoppable, bro. Like, I don't even think SES is stopping them. Like, straight up, bro. Like, straight up, bro. Like, I like generally, bro. I don't like it more than Splatoon. I respect his longevity, for real. Like, this game's longevity be, like, crazy, bro. Imagine if they add Soldier to put Smash 6, like, Soldier 7, nah. They add in Soldier in Smash, bro. Bro, we are all buying the new Smash game, like, negative day 5. Like, we're all gonna buy the game, like, literally. Imagine if they added Scout. Imagine if they add in Scout. Imagine they add in Makoto Yuki. Oh yeah, Sonic the Healer joined the party. So join the guild again. You can have TF2 character mods and Brawlhalla. Oh, now that sounds epic. But man, I wanna see Scout go head to head with Joker, bro. I wanna see him go head to head with Joker. You know what is Zelda even gonna do once they see fucking Heavy on the court? They're not doing nothing. What is Link gonna do, bro? He gonna use his fucking pipe bomb? He's not doing nothing, bro. He's not doing nothing. I don't think Link has ever seen a gun in a day in his life. Besides that trash ass, like, wooden gun he has. What is he gonna do once he see a shotgun? I might not actually. I'm not a big of Smash Bros. It depends on what single player stuff they add. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One of the biggest cons of the Smash Ultimate was, like, there was, like, not really any single player stuff too much. Like, at launch, there was, like, none. What's the update for summer 2025? They added in new maps. That's what they added. War of the Light is mid. War of the Light being disappointed saddened me. But I wasn't the most surprised. I was like, this sucks? No. Instead, I was like, this sucks. No. But, like, at the same time, I should have expected it. Because the moment Sakurai said he's not going to focus on story, he's going to focus on fun, I'm going to be like, oh, this is going to be mid, isn't it? And I was so right. I love Sakurai, but there were just gripes I have. I love him. But I do hate how he'll never add cutscenes back to, like, a single-player Smash story mode because he's so worried about cutscenes being leaked, which is reasonable. But, like, hype to the game is only, like, 10% of the game's actual lifespan. Like, nobody's gonna remember it in, like, 20 years. Link has seen a gun. There are several Smash Bros. Characters with guns. I mean, he was right. Dead lobbies and long queue time peak update. This is the greatest update ever. This made Splatoon matchmaking look fucking goated. Like, generally, I think I could get into 9 Splatoon matches before I can get into one match. You know what? If we could get into one match, that'd be a fucking miracle. That'd be a fucking miracle, chat. Chat. Would y'all say this summer's a dub? It is almost the end of July. That doesn't stop NetherRealm from making Mortal Kombat story mode. I mean, yeah, like... Smash Bros. Is bigger than Mortal Kombat. But at the same time, it's like... Also, why is he so worried about the cutscenes? I mean, in Smash Brawl, all they did was just nod their heads. Can you imagine an actual Smash game if they actually had voice acting? That would actually be the craziest thing ever. Details, man. Details. Wait, what do you mean by that? Summer was a good one, definitely. The summer has been nice. I'm very happy to finally be able to have proper talks with Chirp. Hell yeah. This summer's been nice. Like, I haven't been anywhere out and about, or I haven't been anywhere out of the state, unlike last year, but I've had fun. I've had fun. I don't know, I just felt like saying that. Gotcha. But yeah, nah, this is this summer was fine. Like, just like every summer ever, this summer went by too fast. Like, I feel like if I was in school, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. If I was still in school, I'd be pissed right now. That summer went by fast. But do you watch Death Battle? I wanted to see TF2 Spy versus Lloyd Twilight from Spy X Family. Nah, I don't watch Death Battle anymore. I used to watch it crazy when I was in elementary school. I used to watch like all of them, bro. Hold on. Let me look up some of the Death Battles they did. I remember one I constantly watched was Goomba versus Koopa. Like, why was that? Wait, repeat it again, Greg. I said, yeah, I'm not waiting through this. Y'all have a better chance getting a match with one less anyway. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's just, anyway, tab number 2. God damn, how do they make Splatoon matchmaking more better than this? And I know more better isn't a word, but like, come on. But like, okay, let me see some Death Battle clips. They did Tracer versus Scout, and that was terrible. Tracer versus Scout. I mean, I felt like Tracer was always just more powerful. Like, Tracer had like crazier shit. Death Battle. Okay, let me see their playlist. They have a playlist called Must Watch Death Battles. What is their Must Watch Death Battles? Try joining on your own. Alright, we'll try joining on my own. Hold on, chat. This is what it's gonna look like if I try joining on my own. Right here. only in King of the Hill, right? Because I only fuck with King of the Hill. Not only TV show, but like control points I'll try, but it's like the rest is just like no. Capture the Flag just takes way too. Okay. Bro, I'm looking at must-watch death battles. It's just the popular options. But I see one of the options. Where one of the death battles was Gojo versus Makima. Battle of the Gooner fan bases. Who's asking for this? Bro, who the fuck is asking for this, bro? Like... Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, Gojo versus Mikima. Like, who the fuck's at, like, bro, I think the only reason those two are in a battle is because they're, like, fucking, what? Battle of the Gooner fan bases. Okay, let me see. Their top 5 most popular videos. 2013, Goku versus Superman. Alright, guys, we're all grown. We can all make Goku's beating Superman, right? Like, come on. Number 2 is Deadpool versus Deathstroke. Deadpool versus Deathstroke. What's like really the difference? Like Deathstroke is not even like a fourth wall breaking guy. Is it just because they had dead in their name? Number 3, Batman versus Spider-Man. Is it just battle of the most popular like brands? I don't even think Spider-Man is the most popular of. Well, what am I talking about? Spider-Man is the most popular of Marvel, but like I feel like back in 2013, I felt like that was, like, more Sony. Like, if you had to ask me who's the most popular of Marvel, like, in terms of films, I'm saying Iron Man. Deadpool is a funny Deathstroke. Who the fuck is that? I only know Gojo, too. What the fuck is the title? So Gojo versus Mikima. Gojo's the dude from Genshin Impact. Mikima is the woman who, hires the main character to be their human pet. It's a real show. It's just a reminder, guys, that show was also one of the biggest shows out in the world. Like, I saw merch of that show at Disneyland. Like, I'm not fucking joking. I saw that shit on Disney World. I was like, the fuck? I saw that shit at Epcot. I was like, why are they selling merch of that? The main character literally becomes, like, a human pet for the girl. Like, the fuck? Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, the fuck? That's kind of crazy. That's, like, crazy. Alright, number 4, Mario vs. Sonic 2011. Mario vs. Sonic 2011. Bro, this shit used to piss me off because I was rocking with Mario back in the day, but then Sonic won. But nowadays, I was actually happy. But then then a few years later, I was actually happy Sonic won since I was heavy on Sonic. Godzilla vs. Gamera. Who the fuck's Gamera? Gun in the back of your head. Name 5 Gamera projects. Gun in the back of your head. Name 5 Gamera projects. You probably can. I thought it was Gojo from Jojo Kaisen. Yeah, it is Gojo from Jojo Kaisen versus Makima from what the fuck is that show? Chainsaw Man. They remade Mario vs. Sonic. I saw they did that a while back. 2015, Goku versus Superman 2. Guys, this is just a battle they really needed to test out. They really needed to test it out. They really needed to run back Goku versus Superman. Guys, we know Goku's beating Superman. Oh, is that the same Makima, the one Ox always talks about? Yeah. Hey, JT Toon, don't join. I'm just trying to see something. I'm trying to see something real quick. Superman fans would say otherwise. Well, all Goku literally needs to do is make a belt of kryptonite stuff, and he's winning. How is love Superman? Why? I love Superman since the new movie. But why the fuck does he die to a green rock? He can't just die from, like, sun radiation or some shit? Like, why is his weakness such a bitch move? Alright, after Goku vs. Superman 2, it's Batman vs. Captain America. Why? Why is that a matchup? Like, I feel like that just... What? Next up after that's actually Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Iron Man's winning. Wait, is he? He barely beat Lex Luthor in his own universe and Iron Man won. I don't know. Lex Luthor, if he gets some like crazy shit, he could make things work, but I feel like they'd be rage baiting each other so much. They would be rage baiting each other so much. Like the rage bait competition between these two are crazy. Some characters are not to be carried with each other. Like you got Omni-Man versus Homelander. For real, bro. Like Omni-Man's beating Homelander, bro. Like Homelander, he's cool, but it's like Omni-Man's beating him, bro. Like simply put. After that, Terminator versus RoboCop. Okay, that I don't know who would win. That's a good battle. Pokemon Battle Royale between Charizard, Blastoise, and Ivysaur's like Mega Evolution. And it's like, okay, that's actually a good question. You put all three of them together. I don't know. Kratos versus Spawn. Gun in the back of your head. Name 5 Spawn projects. Name 5 Spawn projects. Bro, chat, I don't even know who Spawn is. That's gotta be like a name they made up, bro. That shit's like, bro. That's gotta be like, bro. Never met a Spawn fan a day in my life. That shit gotta be fake. That shit faker than Kim K, bro. Like, there's no way, bro. They would do Makoto versus you versus Joker. They'd probably make Joker win. They probably would. I heard they made Joker win in the JoJo Bizarre Adventure battle. And honestly, Joker would win in that. Spawn? Nah, you only know Speed? For real. Bro doesn't know basic Pokemon. Damn. I mean, hey, I don't know. What's Ivysaur's like Spawn name? I don't know. Thanos versus Darkseid. Who is Darkseid? Oh, he's like DC's Thanos. So. This one's interesting to me. Kirby versus Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. Why? Venusaur. Oh, Venusaur. My bad. Vegeta versus Shadow. Vegeta's not winning against Shadow. Simply put. Next, and then Ryu versus Scorpion. Ryu versus Scorpion, guys. We're talking about death battles. Like, I'm looking through the most popular videos. Ryu versus Scorpion. This is JT Toon's, like, expertise. I know he loves Mortal Kombat, but, like, bro, I think Scorpion's gonna win. You've seen the shit he does in his fucking animations, bro? Like, you've seen, like, his fatality shit, bro? He is gonna make Ryu his bitch, bro. Like, literally, a dragon versus a bug. For real, bro. You have Ryu, who's, like, a pretty good martial artist, going up against Scorpion, bro. Scorpion's literally rips their fucking spine out of their fucking body. Ryu's not winning. Nobody in the Street Fighter universe is beating Scorpion, bro. Nobody in the Street Fighter universe is beating Scorpion. Not Ryu, not Chun-Li, not Mai Shiranui, not Ken, not Cammy, not even, like, M. Bison, bro. They're not beating Scorpion, bro. Like, simply put. Like, not even. Like, bro, this shit crazy. What else? I'll just name the notable ones. What else? Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Goomba versus Koopa. Who made that up? Goomba versus Koopa. Jump in the community server till you find a match. At this point, I'm thinking of just hopping on Roblox and hopping on Arsenal. What do y'all think of that? Well, Tier 2 is lit unplayable. Bro, why am I actually watching Scout for this tier? You know what? Let's just go until we get a fucking match. You want chat? You guys want to react to Tracer versus Scout death battle? That's always. I actually did play Overwatch back in the day. I stopped playing for a while. I only played one more time before Overwatch 1 switched to Overwatch 2. Pretty most players right now are playing summer events. I mean, you was right. Bro, what on earth could they be doing right now in the death battles, bro? This shit, yo, bro, Rooster Teeth, do not copyright me, bro. I don't think Rooster Teeth will copyright me. If they do, nah, bro, don't copyright me, bro. The shit that Too Mad Ghost is still on. No, that death match is terrible. Well, why not look at it? Surely nothing bad will happen, right, guys? Alright. Well, let's skip to the actual battle. What happened? Oh my god, this is a 3D battle? Alright. I always like the sprite battles, but it's like, alright. What happens in this shit? Alright, chat, here we go. This shit was made in SFM. Bro, no, he never does this shit ever. I've never seen him play this. Never. This is some bullshit, bro. This is already the worst battle I've seen. He never does this shit ever. He never did this shit. Bro, you cannot tell me he did this shit, bro. There's 52k dislikes. Look at this dislikes. Look at these dislikes. Holy shit. What the fuck are this? What the fuck? 133k to 52k. Oh my god. What the fuck? Nobody likes this shit, bro. He never does this shit. He never does this. What map is he fucking on? I'm clicking off. I'm clicking off. This is a Gooner fucking battle. This is a Gooner battle. This is a Gooner battle. Who did this shit? I'm clicking off, bro. I'm about to click off. I'm clicking off right now. I'm about to click off, bro. This is the worst battle I've seen ever. This is already the worst fucking shit. This is the worst shit ever. This is the worst shit ever. Did we get into a match? Did we get into a match? Get me on this shit, bro. We actually did. What the fuck? What the hell? We are actually on a match. In a ball chasing, you expect no gooder shit? Yes, because I expect Death Battle to be the utmost of class. What in the fuck was that? Alright, chat, we're back in the match on a dead lobby. May I join? Yes, anyone can join now. You can join, your grandma can join. Bro, that shit was so ass, bro. Yo, Rooster Teeth, do not copyright me for this shit, bro. Do not copyright me, bro. I did not do it. I don't think Rooster Teeth, nah, Rooster Teeth definitely would. But I don't think they would do that over videos from like that long ago. That shit was awful. It was. They're gonna pay you for the pain you had to go through. For real. Alright, chat. If there's one thing I'll give Overwatch Qs for, they can actually put you in the match. Not TF2, but hey, we finally back in the match. We finally back. Oh wait, is this what the fuck is he doing getting in front of me? He acting like he part of the fucking team. Why is bro thinking he part of the team? Why is this 5-on-5? Why is this a Splatoon match? Why are we back on Splatoon? This game should not be more dead than rice gum, simply put. All that time for a dead lobby. This is awesome. Shirley, can y'all join? How do I? Oh my god, I don't even think it's letting y'all join. Ugh! Yeah, these servers are cooked. Won't let people join. Man, this game is dead. How they been dying? How they kill off this game again? Bro, I think Spellbreak got more players than this. Do another queue. Yeah, nah, this is some bullshit. Alright, guys. Gonna do another queue. Stay in the party. Stay in the party. Just let me know in the live chat that the match is ready. Alright. You know what? We'll give this battle another chance. We'll just get past the goon shit. Alright? Is this the match where the battle starts?
That's nice. I was just leaving.
Oh, sure thing. Go back anytime. Put that briefcase back before you go. Thanks.
What's happening right here? What the fuck is this music? You have to skip right here. What the fuck is happening? Alright, got the bombs. Why is he not running away? Why is he not running away? This is the most bullshit thing ever. Well, I'm disliking. Run, bro. What is this shit? What is this? Hold on, chat. This is like instant replay. He didn't even bother run, bro. This is actually stupid. This is legitimately stupid, chat. This is actually stupid. This is stupid. What? Why is he not running? Why is he not running? Why is he not running, bro? This is pissing me off so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. And why? Wait. Why is? I don't think that's copyrighted, but like, I'm not gonna let the music play. All right, he's janking. All right, here we go. You got the. Here we go. What are they talking about?
Listen, sweetheart.
Oh shit. He got the bat. Why is he pulling out the bat? Wait, okay. Here we go. Oh shoot. I mean, Tracer. If you ask me, Tracer is gonna win just because she got like the time travel shit. But like at the same time, bro, they're doing Scout so dirty in this. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Why is he using his bat? Use your gun. This is stupid. This is the stupidest battle ever. I've never seen this shit happen. Why aren't you using your gun? Why aren't you using your gun? There we go. Holy shit. I gotta constantly turn on. I don't know if it's copyrighted, so. Well, I'm probably already getting copyrighted because it's Rooster Teeth, but. Shit. Why is he pulling out his pistol? Bro, they were in close range. The shotgun's more effective. Bro, this gotta be made by somebody who has never played TF2 a day in their life. Okay. What is this? Can't attack with the bat also, so. What is this? Bro. This. Bro, this is actually a horrible match. This is actually a horrible match. Oh shit. Blood on his face. Oh. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna watch this anymore. This is actually the worst battle I've seen. Scout is known as the Speedy Boy. Also, Scout walks everywhere. He doesn't move at all for the entire fight. Oh, yeah. Bro, Scout is literally the speedster, but doesn't fucking fight. He's either walking or he's fucking not moving. Bro, hold on. Tracer. Blinks without cooldown. Gains ultimate insane quickly even when she isn't attacking. Never reloads. Scout stands still and wants to fight. Stays at long range despite being a close range class. Only uses his base pistol, bat and babyface blaster and bonk despite having way more weapons. Oh my god. Like, what is this battle? This battle gotta be made by someone who hates TF2. This gotta be made by someone who is a massive Overwatch fan and hates TF2, because there's no shot, bro. Scout if he removes his movement binds, pretty much. Bro, oh my god. Everybody ganks it till Scout respawns. This isn't Scout. This is Mannequin with a few stock items. Bro, this guy's so right. Bro, this is actually the worst thing ever. Are we in a match? Yo, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. Alright, you know what? That's it. We're trying the summer events. We're trying this shit. I'm trying this shit, bro. Put me on. Nah, that was actually the worst match I think I've seen ever. How do they fuck up How do they do Scout so dirty like that? Listen, realistically, even if he did add the movesets in this net, I still think Tracer would win. But they did Scout so fucking dirty in that. They literally nerfed him like 100% for no real reason. Like, that was so stupid. Oh, they uploaded a new battle the other day. Spider-Man versus Deku. I don't know. I think that's a tough one. Why is there an Among Us versus Fall Guys death battle? 7 months ago. Were you serious? Oh my god, then you got the infamous Joker versus Giorno. Never cared for My Hero Academia. You watch Shoutout video about the 10th class? I think it's funny. No, I haven't. Alright, if we don't get in by like 6:55, I'll hop on Roblox. This shit's outrageous. But I'm looking through some of these death battle videos. Gotta check? Maybe. Be Shoutout TF2 10 class. You're feeling lucky? Alright. I promoted you to party leader, so if this shit don't work, I'm leaving the party. And I'm hopping on Arsenal. Give it 5 hours. Alright, sure. What are you? That one uses Google search feature? AI? Oh, AI. What are you? AI? Play Splatoon 4 instead. Splatoon 4 instead. Hold on, I'm gonna ask one of my TF2 mods about if any of the Street Fighter characters are beating Scorpion. Alright, we'll see you later, Shy Kid of Liu. Have a good one. Hold on, I'm just typing in my Discord server, so. Alright, we try it again. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. I'll give it one more minute. And then I'm hopping on Roblox. Yeah, they killed the game. Oh yeah, they fucking killed the game. Oh yeah. I've never seen them just like kill off a game like this before. Hey, no spamming, no spamming. Don't spam the countdown. Don't spam the countdown. Don't spam the countdown. Alright. Shit, wait, are my parents home? Because if so, I think they brought home dinner. I know they said they would, so. I'll go to sleep or something at this point. Yeah, I think I am gonna leave the party. Also, I think my parents are home with dinner, so. So I think I'll just call it a stream right here, honestly. Both Splatoon 3, Marco World, TF2 are dead. How unfortunate. Yeah, but Persona 5 Phantom X isn't. But yeah, we're just gonna call it right here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for trying, Iser. RP DF2. RIP. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.